Pace World Media Group.
Is this thing on? Hey. Okay, now dim the lights a little bit. Now, as you may or may not know, I've been somewhat of an entrepreneur / investor over the past decade. And over that time, one of the most asked questions that people have asked me has been, Trey, man, but how do you be knowing what companies to invest in? Now, I'm going to answer this question, but I want to take the time to share a story about something that happened to me a couple years ago.
Live and tonight, I'm your host on Real Talk. Let's talk about it.
Anyway, as I was saying, I was sitting in my house on the couch looking at my phone trying to buy some shoes online. I couldn't make up my mind which Gucci shoes I wanted to buy. I settled on 2 pairs. One was like $900 and the other was like $1,100. As I'm looking and I'm thinking in my head what I'm gonna wear with these, I come to realize that all these shoes look like flip-flops or some type of house shoes or some shit. Now I'm sitting here for 30 minutes scrolling through all these shoes just to come to the conclusion that I'm not finna pay $1,100 for no motherfucking house shoes. So I hop on Google real quick and start researching the Gucci company. So I'm going to Wikipedia, I'm reading the page. Come to find out, Gucci is an Italian company that is headquartered in Florence, Italy, and they own many luxury brands. So as I go through and I'm reading this shit, I started to think like, damn, luxury brands. I wonder who owned Louis Vuitton? Because I was looking at some of them shoes too. Now, the answer to this question led me on a scavenger hunt on a whole bunch of websites, but I end up settling on Wikipedia, right? And I start reading the first paragraph. And I'm like, man, hold up. These motherfuckers own shit. Christian Dior, Da Vinci, Marc Jacobs, a company called Princess Yachts, Fendi, Hennessy, and Moet. Damn, these motherfuckers own everything. So I see they got a parent company called LVMH. So then I put that into Google. First thing came up was the stock price, and around that time it was about $40, $50. So I'm like, hold up, man. You mean to tell me the price of this stock is cheaper than the motherfucking shoes cost? So I can pay $1,100 for the shoes, or I can pay $45 for the stock.
We'll be back right after these messages.
You remind... No. You remind me of sweet coffee. You remind me.
So, I just grabbed the calculator and I started thinking like, okay, hold up, man. Let me see something. That's 45. So that's 27. Now, round that down to 25, and I can buy 25 shares of Louis Vuitton or 1 pair of shoes. Any, miny, miny, mo. Long story short, a couple years ago, I bought 25 shares of Louis Vuitton stock for around $40. Today, each one of those 25 shares are worth about $150 a piece. So if you can do the math, that's about $3,700, which equals out to be about 3 pair of Gucci shoes. Now, if I would have bought those shoes, today they'd be in my closet up under some shit somewhere collecting dust. The moral of the story is there are some people who spend their time and money on things that collect dust, and there are others who spend their time and their money on things that collect a return on their investment.